Okay, this is our Blue Division champion overall. And evaluating the three individuals of our class winners and then a couple seconds that we have. Even though I thought it was awfully close, I did think that there was one individual that separated himself in just the overall quality and balance. And I guess that's the best way of saying it. Quality, balance, levelness of design. He's the soundest moving of them. And I really think that his muscle content fits his skeleton very well. Is he the heaviest muscle, the biggest ended, and the biggest centered of them? No, but I thought he is got plenty. He's good in those areas, and he is truly outstanding and elite in those other areas. So from a video standpoint, I felt comfortable in using the 1045 barrel to be the champion overall in the Blue Division. I thought it was a bloodbath for reserve. When you study 867 and then you come back with 1046, and we talked about how close that good looking white gilt was in class 2 that we stood third. I mean, I really thought that this reserve division in the blue was very, very close. And I went back and forth between 867 and 1046, and I thought those pigs were very similar in terms of their kind. Wide, heavy structured, heavy muscled, stout boned, stout featured, dense. I thought all those hogs were very similar. And both those barrels, I would change them a little bit off their rear too, in the way that they get out and track. But as I went back and forth and studied them, I thought that the 1046 barrel was slightly taller fronted, laid into his shoulder better, was stronger in his top line, and actually set his hind leg in motion even better than the barrel that was second in 867. So as I studied those, I thought that barrel just offered and balanced better. And that's not taking anything away from 867, because I thought he was a creature as well. I just didn't think that the way his neck came out of his shoulder, the strength behind his shoulder, and the lack of tallness of front end comparatively, and then the longer that he stayed in motion off his hind two, I just didn't feel like he stayed as overall complete and well balanced as 1046 on a close pair of barrels. Again, for our Blue Division champion overall, we went champion with barrel 1045 and reserve with barrel 1046.